huntsmen, huntswomen. Today is October 2nd, and I can't stop smiling because this is my opening weekend. Ohio's opening day was last weekend, but we had a warm front come in, and it got up to like 80 some on Saturday, which is when it opened, the 26th of September. And so instead I decided to go do some speed scouting at this spot here, actually. One of my public spots in southern or southeast Ohio. And then I ran down to our property to pull all the trail camera cards. But it's Friday, and I went into work early today, just so I could leave early and get out into the stand. I got down here at like 3 o'clock, and I got all set up by like 5 o'clock. So I've got 2.5 hours to go till I run out of light. But I'm super pumped to be back in the stand. It's been since like February since I've been up in the tree. And I didn't end up doing any observation sits this year. So it took me a little while to get set up today. Trying to get back into my groove here. But as you can probably hear, there's acorns falling everywhere out of the tree. And when me and my girlfriend came in last Saturday to speed scout this place, we ended up running into all kinds of fresh rubs. So I couldn't wait to get back in here on the right wind. We came in and speed scouted and then set up a quick mock scrape and hung a trail camera over it. So I'm excited to pull the card on that on my way out tonight too. But I'm gonna get settled in here, and I'll update you guys if I see anything. Well guys, that's gonna conclude tonight. It was pretty uneventful, so I guess I'll pack up and head home and get to bed and get ready for tomorrow morning. Fingers crossed.
Well, it was a pretty uneventful night last night, unfortunately. First sit in the books, didn't see anything. As I was kind of creeping in, it sounded like a deer got up out of its bed and kind of bound off or took a leap or two and then kind of walked off. Didn't blow or anything. I was hoping for a little more wind cover. Cover my noise that afternoon or this afternoon, but just didn't get it. So it was pretty quiet in there. Leaves were pretty crunchy. I think it might have heard something it just didn't like, and so it jumped up and kind of walked out of there. So I got skunked first night, first sit of the year. Tomorrow morning I'm heading down to our property, and I'm going to be sitting in a man-made blind, homemade blind, natural blind that I set up, kind of cut out the interior of a blowdown. There's a big tree that had blown down and just kind of set up perfect to get in the crown of that tree and make a blind. So I cleared right in front of that blind. I cleared about 1/8 of an acre, put in a kill plot. Right now it's planted with buckwheat and winter rye. So, and it's been growing decently in there, but it's only think it germinated like 2 weeks ago. So on the one end of the kill plot, I've got a mock scrape set up, and then on the other side, probably about 30 yards from it, I have a mineral site that's been established since January, and it's been pretty active since January. Lately things have kind of tapered off, but just wanted to get them in the pattern of coming into that area and getting used to it. And then, like I said, I cleared a bunch of pretty much all the maples and poplars in an 1/8 acre area right there. Left the few red oaks we had in that, and then there's a giant hickory in one beech that were both pretty old, and I'm just not, I don't have the equipment to fell those trees. So I'll be setting up right there. It'll also overlook a main trail that heads from bedding to out to the field. So there's kind of two paths. Basically the west bedding, there's a path that takes it out to the field, and then some of the like southeast buck bedding kind of leads them hopefully down through that ravine and then back up the ravine to that little kill plot, and then heads out to the main field. So should be a pretty eventful morning. I'm hoping to see a lot more action this morning, so fingers crossed.
is the weekend of October 2nd. Today I'm here down at the family property. Today I was kind of running a little bit late, so I kind of scrapped the idea of getting up and hanging a tree stand and getting that all set and hung. So I just popped right in here to this blind, and it's been a pretty eventful morning so far. I've had quite a lot of does coming in, so I haven't seen any bucks yet. So I'm gonna get off here and try and keep quiet and see what comes in.